What's up, collective? It's Kendall here, 420 Intuition. Like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. Welcome to my channel. I appreciate you tuning in to your pick a card. What is wrong with me? All right. Here at 420 Intuition, we're not just one-sided. I can't just say that the person you're looking into, sis or bro, is always 100% wrong. Realistically, it's not like that. So this pick a card is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be time to self-reflect. It's going to be time to see what your position in this clusterfuck of a relationship or something that you want to get out of or have gotten out of. You need to see what your part is in it. We need to have self-reflection. That's what's going to be the theme for 2021, self-reflection. Now, if I can just add that, would be perfect. If I can graphic that. All right, well, you have three cards here. We have the clear quartz, the rose amethyst, the rose quartz, as well as the purple amethyst. So I'm gonna give you a couple seconds to go ahead and choose your cards. Hey, choose it. You're gonna choose your card. You're gonna choose your card. You're gonna choose it. You're gonna choose your card. You're gonna choose it. You're gonna choose your card, and moments done. How was that? You like your little background music? I knew I should have been famous. I knew it. All right. Oh my God. So let's just go ahead and jump on into pile one. All right. All right, so for the clear quartz here, pile number one. So what we have is here, I'm going to show where you're being an ass. So where you're being an ass, you have the Ace of Wands for your energy right now, which is Aries, Leo energy. Now, it's kind of interesting. I know you're probably just like, how is Ace of Wands? How can that be a negative card? Now, I feel like you're focusing in relation to all the other cards, I feel like you're focusing too much on you right now in your career and possibly a new opportunity. And I feel like you are currently neglecting Three of Pentacles reverse Capricorn energy. You're currently neglecting your relationship with somebody right now. I don't think that you see it because you're so wrapped up on this blessing you potentially were waiting for. Maybe this new start in your career, or even, you know, maybe something you've been waiting on for a long time is finally heading your way. Yeah. It came your way rather unexpectedly. That's why I feel like this wand just kind of appeared out of nowhere. You're waiting on something like, oh shit, it's here. Like, okay. So you just jumped right into it. And in the midst of jumping right into it, I feel like you have slowly but surely backed away from working on that relationship. Now, normally the Three of Pentacles does mean like you could potentially have put somebody in a third party situation. Maybe this new opportunity is new opportunity in your love with your main dude, and you decided that you wanted to skip out on your side dude. I don't know. That could be somebody's story out there. Somebody getting tired of somebody, and they're just like, you know what? I need to be able to focus on them. Yeah, because your overall energy is the Judgment upside. Judgment, that's Taurus. Sorry, that's Virgo Taurus energy, I believe. The Judgment. So that's about releasing. That's about accepting who you are and releasing things. I feel as though you're releasing some kind of troll. Yeah, that makes sense. You are releasing something in regards to this relationship to back and to back off for sure. And it could be potentially because maybe at one point in time, somebody rushed in and said something. Oh, my ear is ringing. Somebody rushed in and said something and put their foot in their mouth and said something very rude or off color to you. And that got you just like, all right, subconsciously, you're backing off of somebody right now. I definitely get that vibe. Yeah, because how you should take in your account of you not wanting to work on this is the fact that I don't really feel like they're your wish fulfillment with the Capricorn, Taurus energy, Nine of Pentacles reverse. They're no longer something you want to work on. I feel like this you're not working on this working on this relationship with this person can possibly has affected your money. Maybe it's somebody that they were actually you guys were working on something together and you end up going to a new venture with someone else. I get that story out there. It could be new opportunity. This actually could be financial. When I look at it, it could definitely be a financial situation, not necessarily love. Like somebody has a new beginning in financial situation and potentially leaving an old job behind and not wanting to work on that. But unfortunately, they're potentially leaving the job too soon, and it's affecting their money. With their financial independence is being affected by that. You need to keep that in mind. Somebody potentially out there could have left a job as well too soon. I'm saying that for a reason. Yeah, I'm saying that for a reason. And how you can make things up is they have the hangman, and that's reversed. It's more taking action. You were no longer taking action. Whatever you were no longer taking action on, you need to go back and revisit that. You reflected on this. I feel like once your money was kind of funny, you started like, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, now I gotta do something about it. I've been watching my money kind of dwindle down. I've been watching, say, maybe you reduced your hours, say, you know, or you're afraid that your money's gonna fall through. That was weird. Sorry, thought I heard something. That was genuine, like, what the hell? Go back to this. Someone's potentially afraid that their money's gonna fall funny because of all of this. Someone really needs to take account of their money. I keep seeing this for a reason. This is not good. The Knight of Pentacles reversed in a situation isn't good, because all of that hard work and all of that independence you were fighting for is starting to literally slip from your hands. Yeah, but if you take action on this and you actually get out of that dormant mode of just like contemplating on what should I do, should I go back, I feel like you need to revisit something in your past, because that's really going to bring you more abundance in the future. I feel like this was the outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like I definitely feel like this was just more legacy. This is more financial abundance. Yeah. It's crazy because I know I normally talk about people leaving and going on to their own, but I need to know for this one, is this about, should they leave on their own? Should they go back to the situation, Spirit? We're going to figure this out. I'm going to ask, yeah. You blocked somebody. There's something that's still in the way, but justice is in the way. I feel like you've blocked. If this is going back to a relationship, I feel like you block somebody, but they're going to give you some truth and they're going to balance this. Whatever what you were turned off on, it's going to be balanced. Universe is going to turn it the right way. Yeah, you need to unblock somebody as well, or you need to unblock the thought of not being at this particular job at this moment. Yeah, just because that's going to cause more conflict. And you honestly, I feel like your clientele is going to decrease. Something is going to decrease from you. It was too preemptive. Competition could potentially decrease, or you could be releasing some frustration by releasing this person, and this person, once justice is balanced, frustration would be lifted as well. Yes, interesting. This one's kind of all over the place. Now for your oracle advice, and it could definitely make sense for somebody out there. For your oracle advice, we have the lightning bolt. Figure this shit out on your own. Definitely when it comes to you either leaving or staying, this is going to call free will, people. You have to figure it out on your own. You do have a potential to have even more of a pentacle. You know, you release 9 and you're picking up 10. So I feel like the bounce back story is going to be definitely amazing. It says stop talking, shut your mouth and listen. Definitely that's going to come with your intuition. I feel like you've possibly been asking other people for advice. Stop asking your friends for advice in this situation. Don't ask any coworkers for their advice in the situation. I hear that like someone screaming that. Do not ask your coworkers for advice. And lastly, while you're contemplating, it says take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1, or okay, maybe 2. Move on. Yeah, you need to stop. Move on has to do with you getting out of that hangman energy, and that's the energy you have. You have the energy of moving on. Now, if it's the right timing or not, that's completely up to you. Because this screams like someone jumped the gun a little too quickly and things are just starting to kind of fall apart, but then they bounce back. So I feel like this has a really good ending in it for you, okay? So stop talking to people, listen to yourself. That's the universe's advice in regards to your situation. I appreciate you for tuning in to pile 1. If you want to join me pile 2, great. If not, see you later. What's up, pile 2? If you pick pile 2, you pick the rose quartz we have there. Picked a couple cards for you, so let's just jump right into it. Your current energy is the 5 of Wands. That's Leo, Aries, Leo energy. Man, you are combative. You guys are very frustrated. You and whoever you're dealing with are definitely having a lot of conflict right now. And I feel like you're adding fuel to that fire and you're not really stopping that. Yeah, because your overall want is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands was Leo energy. I feel like you're very all about you right now. You're kind of in the self-centered energy, the self-centered mode. Maybe you were giving so much to the situation before, or this person before, that you decided to hold back finally and not really give as much in the situation as you did prior to that. I definitely am getting that vibe. I feel like maybe you were fighting with this person simply because there was too many options here as well. I'm paying attention to some of these don't really look very angry. Some people here don't look that angry. They just look like they're just doing it just to do it. I feel like there's competition around you, and that's where you're at right now. Is there a third party situation in this spirit? Why is there all this frustration around this person, spirit? Why is there all this frustration around this person? Why is there all this anger and... Oh, yeah. You're angry with the person. Yeah, this is Queen of Pentacles. We have Capricorn, Taurus energy, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus energy, as Capricorn energy, as well as Two of Cups upright, which is Cancer energy. I believe that you're fighting just because someone knocked this offer out of your hand. You felt like there's an offer coming to you with that has to do with stability. You're a very nurturing person normally, but somebody either reneged on an offer or basically threw your offer on the ground that you have for them, and that affected your love life. All this love and passion you have for somebody, again, that's Cancer energy. It's being affected. Yeah, well, see, I feel like you are right though. I feel like you have retreated or will retreat or potentially have blocked this person, but where you are right is the Lover's reverse, Gemini. You releasing this love right now is something that you needed to do. It sounds crazy. Walking away from this person or blocking this person in this moment is what you needed to do. That's where you're right. I want to know, Spirit, why is this? Is there an outcome, a good outcome on releasing this? Why did they release this? Yeah, because you were having a lot of emotional manipulation thrown your way. We have the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer energy reverse, as well as the Four of Cups reverse, which is Scorpio energy. You're releasing this feeling of potentially not feeling like you're good enough, or that you're never going to have the solid offer, because they knocked it down once. So what's to say that they're not going to knock it down again, you know? And that's not what you want from this person. You feel like you're kind of left out in the cold by this person for this Four of Cups, and that, you know, they just poured their cup before they even came to you with the Knight of Cups. It's not even offer of like even little bitty immature love. I feel like there's no emotion when it comes to them, and they've been very cold to you, and that's why you're getting over that. But as far as something that you should take into account is this Two of Pentacles. You've dropped everything. I have this heavy feeling right now that someone is just really going through a lot of challenges in their life, and they just feel like releasing this was the best thing that they could have done in the moment right now, as far as their sanity is concerned, because there's a lot that you're going through. I'm getting this financial burden, especially since she's, you know, up reverse. She's dropping her pentacles. And Pentacles is representing everything, but especially grounding. You're not really grounded right now. I feel like you're deep in your feelings and your emotions, and there's so much things that's feeling like it's overwhelming. You're feeling overwhelmed right now. That's what you need to take into account, is this is giving you overwhelmed. But once you get through this overwhelming thing, this is how you can make things up to try to turn the situation to better your situation, is the Ace of Wands upright. Aries, Leo upright. That's a new opportunity. That's good luck. That's a new beginning. Having hope and focus that you're going to have a new beginning, and potentially offer somebody a new beginning. I think that's, you know what? I have a question, Spirit, because that's very interesting. I kind of just stopped. You notice that I stopped because it's very interesting. I thought that you were a victim for one point in time, that they're the ones who didn't offer that for you, but I feel like you didn't offer. This is why the Ace of Wands is very important. I feel like you didn't give them the solid offer for the love that you have, and they kind of felt neglected, and they're stopped talking to you. I feel like someone stopped talking to you because you were just too argumentative. You possibly were just frustrating them so much because you were always looking for something. I don't think necessarily this is a third party situation. I feel like you were searching for a third party for the situation. But for you to make it up, you need to have a brand new attitude when you go back to this person. This person wants you to have a brand new attitude because they still are sexually attracted to you. That's not the problem. The problem isn't the sexual attraction. Definitely not. The problem is the fact that there was just so much right now. You guys are just fighting so much, and I feel like you're adding fuel to the fire. And by kind of like offering them a little bit, Do I believe that there's love here? Yes, but I want to know this new offer. Yeah, the sun. See, the sun is the happiest card underneath the deck. I feel like there could be a great, a great ending for here. But Ace of Wands, what is this new offer? What do they need to offer? What needs to be offered, Spirit? If you can just answer that for me, I need to know what needs to be offered, because that's very confusing. A brand new start. Yeah. Yeah, we have the World upright to clarify the new offer, which are the Four of Wands reversed, as well as the Fool upright. I feel as though once the World, it halts the situation, right? Once the World, and sorry, this Aries, Aquarius, and fixed sign energy, because the World is still going to be moving regardless. That is about timing. That is about divine timing. Divine timing is in the place, and that's a new opportunity. I don't feel like this opportunity here is probably going to last. I'm not getting the feeling like divine timing is saying this Four of Wands energy is not going to happen, and someone's going to jump to something else. I just feel like the love is not here right now for this particular person. Yeah, someone doesn't have a lot of love for this person. What are they going to be? Oh yeah, Three of Pentacles. I feel like someone wants to potentially work on this with someone else. I need to know, Spirit, like, what is this? What is this Fool card about, Spirit? What is this Fool card about? What are they taking a leap of faith to? That was not right. What are they taking a leap of faith to, Spirit? Huh. 10 of Cups. Yeah. Blended family, potentially. If you are the third party and this person has kids with someone else, they're wanting to get out of the situation with you. And I feel like all of this fighting has had them thinking that for a minute, and they're finally going to take that leap and to go and to have a blended family with someone else. Or you. This could be you leaving. Now, the outcome as far as what can really happen, we have the Hermit. Someone needs to take action and get out of their mind about this. Someone's been on the fence about this. Potentially you've been on the fence. Should I stay or should I go? And I feel like the Hermit is telling you, you need to go. Because regardless, divine timing's in action. The world is going to move. Even if you're not paying attention to it, the world's constantly moving. Now, what is it asking for them to get out of, Spirit? What action? Is there action behind this? What are they asking to be released? The Five of Swords reverse, as well as the Empress reverse and the King of Wands. Overall, they're asking you to release this petty intention that you've had, this closed off intention of potentially having this never-ending cycle with them. Sorry about that. There's a phone call. All right, so we have to clarify the Hermit, the action that needs to be taken, because the Hermit is about chilling back, self-reflection, and out of it, you need to break off the self-reflection. You've done too much. Now you need to actually have action of what you were taught. Now, I feel like your self-reflection is to get out of the manipulation energy that you're in right now, because I feel like you're very manipulative and you're potentially even smothering this person that you're dealing with. Yeah, because I feel like the Empress reversed, she's not abundant when she's reversed. She's very petty when she's reversed. So you need to release all this negative attributes when it comes to you. Release any particularly smothering type of relationship, because I feel like potentially you were panicking at one point in time, and you were potentially, or they were potentially, they were texting you a lot. Because yeah, right here we have stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person, just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste in time on ridiculousness. Yeah, I definitely feel that this person was just, whoever this Empress reverse was, they weren't, this manipulative energy and this pettiness, they were just taking it to the extreme. And I feel like it was just becoming downright obsession of fixing this. And you need to stop obsessing. Someone needs to definitely stop obsessing and fixing it. They need to step away from making a diet for a hot second. I feel like somebody was definitely just very big on controlling things. And that control turned into arguments, turned into pushing someone away. So please, pile 2, you definitely need to go ahead and just have some more release in the situation and literally chill the hell out. because you doing all this extra shit is pushing somebody into somebody else's arms and you don't even realize it. Ooh. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, pile 2. Now we're just gonna go ahead and jump on into pile 3, all right? What's up, pile 3? If you picked the amethyst, we're just gonna go ahead and jump onto your cards. Now, as far as your energy right now, you are displaying the Emperor with Aries energy. You are displaying that right now. I feel like you're being very domineering towards someone. I'm not really feeling like this is, I feel like the Emperor is a great person to rule because they're full of just logic and they don't let the emotions they may have for somebody rule them. But I feel like you're being too domineering and you're not putting any energy as far as emotions into this. I feel potentially someone could have hurt you. Hurt could have done that, or maybe the feeling like you don't want to get hurt. Yeah, I definitely feel like, why is this person acting like the Emperor? Because it's just, that's interesting. That's very intense just starting out. We have the 9 of Pentacles reverse, as well as the 5 of Cups reverse. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio energy, and the Moon underneath. I feel like overall behind the scenes of why you're so domineering at home is because I think that you're losing stuff. You're overworking yourself outside of home, or someone's overworking. They're overworking themselves at their job, or they're having a lot of financial turmoil right now. So the only thing they feel like they can control is their love life because their finances aren't where it needs to be. Now with this releasing, somebody's trying to be healing from this. Someone's actually trying to release this, what if my life could have been like that? I feel like someone was still living their life in a fantasy and they're releasing that, well, if I can just get rich quick, someone was probably just a lot of, I feel like gambling was involved, definitely, or a feeling of get rich quick. Maybe a lot of these fads that people were trying to join onto to sell shit wasn't really going the way they wanted to, and that was having them stressed out because that stubborn power is getting in your way. But having the 2 of Pentacles of where you're right, of releasing this, the 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, that's reverse is you basically having nothing but chaos around you. That's where you're right. And how you can take that releasing of the 2 of Pentacles is maybe you're realizing you need to stop trying to balance so many stuff because you are overworking yourself. I feel like this person is coming on the realization they have been working too damn hard and with nothing to show for it. Somebody's growing up. Somebody's trying to maybe have that financial stability, because it's crazy because you have the 9 of Pentacles here reversed. That's just, wish fulfillment. That's financial abundance. That's independence. That's just, she's attractive. He or she's attractive. They're go-getters. They're hustlers. And right now, that spirit is dead within you. Now, something that you need to take into account is the King of Cups. I feel like this is Pisces, Cancer energies, Scorpio. Sorry, I feel as though someone who cares about you deeply is being left out in the cold from you. This person has a lot of feelings from you, but you're not taking their feelings into account, and you're kind of too domineering. Like the King of Cups, he's not... in the realm of things, as far as being the kings, he could be sensitive, but he holds his feelings to himself. He's not overly sensitive, so he still is a detached king. But I feel like you think that this person has no feelings whatsoever, so you don't really care about stomping all over them. But in reality is this person has really deep feelings for you, and you're not really receptive to those deep feelings right now. This guy looks he looks just so sad and disappointed. Look at his face. It didn't really, but he looks very sad. He has this feeling like just disappointed. Yeah, because on your something that you need to how you can make things up to situation to take into account of all of this that's going on in the situation is that you have the 3 of Swords reversed. Someone needs to start healing something. Now, I don't know if this King of Wands is this one per se that put you through this. That could be it, because he is here. He is with somebody else. So that drew out how he has his hands over this other girls. I feel like this is the mistress, though. The Queen of Wands, the Empress wouldn't allow anybody to treat them like that. So that's definitely a side piece. Now, was this a third party? Is that why you are being so defensive? I need a little bit more background. We have the World, upright, fixed signs, Queen of Wands reverse, Aries, Leo, and the Fool overall, Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like someone left the situation. someone who's being stubborn. I feel like this is you, that the situation was just kind of, it's coming to a head where you were just getting more and more bitter in the situation. And it's kind of like, do I stay or do I go? I feel like there's going to be action movement from this. When you are healing, you are going to have the action of forward movement from getting out of this, because the world it needs you to get out of this healing. That's divine timing. Divine timing was at play. It was pushing you out the door. But when it was pushing you out the door, I feel like you were holding on and didn't want to stop working on this. But divine Capricorn energy, divine timing needs you to jump. The Fool needs you to go. The Fool needs you to jump. Because if you don't get out of this healing, like if you don't push through this healing, your future is detrimental for you push through this healing, because what the outcome is the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Again, financial instability. You need to stop. Don't be stubborn. I feel as though financial instability is in your future because someone still hasn't let go. And that's that Emperor energy. That's that, if I can't have you, no one else can. Someone out there is definitely having that mentality, and that's so unhealthy. You're not going to get anywhere far. Now, why is this Nine of Pentacles reverse the outcome, Spirit? Let's clarify that. Why is the Nine of Pentacles? I feel like someone blocked someone, or they weren't really truthful about their communication. We have the Empress upright, which is Aries energy, as well as the Page of Pentacles reverse, which is Capricorn Taurus energy, as well as the Knight of Pentacles upright, which is Taurus Virgo Capricorn energy. Now I get this feeling that an offer fell short for that Ten of Pentacles. This is why someone was still like, if you don't get out of this lack and start heading toward this abundance, but there's a pair here. We have an Emperor and an Empress. If you don't get out of that domineering factor and out of your way, I feel like this new opportunity in career-wise, or even love, or even higher education, is going to fall flat on its face. But you have some stability coming your way. I just feel like there's a bump in the road right now. Yeah, the Chariot is something that you're releasing. You're not in control of this. It's just going to bulldoze you over. You're not meant to be in this. But you are meant to heal. Because it's saying shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. You're supposed to be forgiving whatever they got. Like, whatever has you just holding on for dear life, as far as whatever financially has you just in panic mode right now, because this is what I'm getting severe. Someone is severely panicked about money. All of the pentacles, all of the major pentacles on this deck is reverse. Anything with financials except for this longevity of an offer, or this, slow, but this is, no one waits on the Knight of Pentacles because it's a slow ass offer. You have an offer that's just flipped over, that's thrown on the ground, and you have an offer that's coming that's could take years. No one wants to deal with that shit. Yeah, I just really feel as though the Emperor is you, and right now you're stubborn as shit because things are not going your way, but you have abundance coming your way. You just have to release that this is not right now. Yeah, this is not for you. You need to start focusing on getting your domineering side in control, getting your finances under control, because all your money, you're focused on the wrong shit. Yeah, don't be focused on this love. Unfortunately, this King of I know you have feelings for this King of Cups, but I feel like that's not even the time. A lot of piles, like I think the other two piles too, as quick as I do them, as quick as I forget them. I feel like some of the other piles have had similar readings, so I feel as though each of these are going to have something to do with revealing to you, definitely about money. So I hope that you end up maybe focusing more on you and not focus on this King of Cups, because the abundance from this Empress is definitely screaming coming from within, because whenever she's waiting on something from other people, it falls flat. This is going to be on you. Your outcome as far as switching over and getting some financial stability under your feet is going to be all on you. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in, Pile 3. I hope this helped. I definitely want to send you nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later.